Hey guys, really quick, I'm going to do a really quick video today on how to go into a Home Depot or a Lowe's or some type of lumber shop and how to buy a piece of plywood or a sheet of plywood and have it cut. So follow me along on this journey. We're going to come planned, which is what I have, my plans here, and I'm going to walk out of my car. I'm here in the contractor's pickup because really technically I'm a contractor. I'm going to be picking up wood, but as we all know from my bad video before, but here's the thing. I can't be having it next to my head, so I need to have this piece cut down. This should not be a scary thing for anybody to do, so I'm going to show you how you do it quickly, easily, and so that I can get back and get my kids off the bus. So what I'm doing is building a desk. I need a 4x8 piece of plywood, okay? It's going to be birch or something like that. I haven't gone in there yet, and it's going to be 3/4 inch thick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get it somehow into a cart. I have my measurements already here. So if this is my 4x8 piece of plywood, I know that I need two pieces that are 58 inches in length and then 24 inches right here on either side, and it's hard to write and to film at the same time. So I'm going to have the guy do 3 cuts for me, okay? The grain is going to be going this way, back and forth. So anything that cuts across the grain is a cross cut. Anything that cuts with the grain is a rip, okay? So I'm going to go in and I'm going to ask the guy to please cut me at 58 inches right here, a cross cut. And then I'm going to have him rip this in half, leaving me with two 24-inch pieces by 58 inches. And then a 4 foot by 38 piece would be my leftover, and it should not hurt my head. Let's check out what happens. Guys, so I'm in the aisle right now. I'm gonna find my piece of plywood. I've already smiled at about 3 of the guys working here, so that's a good thing. They want to be treated with respect and to know that you're going to be kind to them. They're in the customer service business. I've been in the customer service business. It's just the right thing to do. So I'm in the aisle right now, and I'm gonna find my plywood that I like and get it onto my cart. Okay, so I have my cart right here in my purse. Got my plans in hand. I look like I know exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to walk down here and try and find a nice piece of birch. These are the size sheets that they come in. I need to find something pretty sturdy. Piece of pine that I'm going to get. It's a 4x8 piece. And see the grains that I had talked about. They're going in a straight direction. So we've got our cross cuts, which would go this way, and then our rips that would go this way. Let me get this on my cart. So I just had somebody help me load this thing onto my cart. It's heavy, so I'm about to get it cut. I've got my cut list here so I don't look like I have no idea what I'm doing. So you're gonna go to the cutting area that looks like this for sheets of plywood like I have, okay? This is the radial arm saw over here. This is if you have really long things that you need to have cut and shortcuts. Okay, this is not the area I'm gonna go stand in. Now the further away I go from this area, the least likely somebody is to know what they're doing and to make my cut for me. So I may be able to go up to the cashier. I'm gonna head up to the cashier because I've got my plywood there. I'm claiming that cart, okay? Nobody wants to move that. So things that are in the middle of the aisle like this, they're marked with purple, green sometimes. They're bent, but you can, look, there's tongue and groove in here that I could do a small project with. All this stuff is usually like 70% off. So look for something like this when you're shopping. Like there's even beadboard in here, like huge sheets of it. What if you're doing a smaller project and you just need a little bit? Or if it doesn't matter if something's bent a little bit, you can use it, okay? So utilize that, 70% off, I love it. So I went to the customer service in the contractor's area and she's sending somebody back here. So let's see who shows up. So we're gonna have this cut. Very nice guy here. He has his own tape measure. I'm not gonna ask him for it because I need to be prepared, okay? Because that would be annoying. So he's gonna cut it for me. I told him that I like to video these types of things and that he'd be helping out some women, and he's cool with it. So he's gonna do my 2 cuts. I showed him my diagram, and he's about to do it. cut number 1 done. So here's the trash can right next to where I'm getting this cut. They're throwing these pieces of wood out. If I was not in a huge rush to get back to my kids, I would ask for these scraps, and I would use them as, I don't know, shims. I could even make something cool out of it, some type of art, but I'm not going to. But there's all sorts of good stuff if you just kind of look around. So as I said, this is called a rip cut. He's going to rip it down the center. He turned his little saw there, so he doesn't have to move the wood at all. So there it is. There's my 2 pieces that I need for my tabletop, my desktop. I'm just gonna put one on top of each other and it's gonna fit in my car perfectly. Okay, so I've been here maybe 15 minutes. This is done. I'm checking out now. That was a great transaction. He wished me luck on my project. I wasn't annoyed, he wasn't annoyed. I got somebody here to check me out. This is so easy. Here I am at the contractor's parking. I'm gonna go ahead and put my seats down. Okay, not gonna be in anybody's way. And okay, so this is better. Nothing is gonna hit me in the head. It's been about 21 minutes since I walked in. That was quick. The plywood cut, it sounds so just like elementary, but for $35, I just got 2 tabletops for my son's desk that I'm gonna need. And I got it cut and had some great conversations and it was fun. And look, I'm not gonna get hit in the head with any of this stuff, okay? I still need a pickup truck. I'm not driving, just sitting here. But yeah, I mean, everybody needs to know how to do that. And there's little tricks in 21 minutes. Seriously, I just did it. Okay, I gotta get home to my kids. Peace.